Today, Mixer is shutting down. It just gave up. For how much money Microsoft is putting into it, they're just lighting the fucking thing in flames. Talk about the streamers. Where are they gonna go? Probably, what I'm thinking is Facebook gaming. I maybe be wrong, but some people be like, I don't know what Mixer is. Well, I don't blame you at all. Well, it is basically trying to be a competitor of Facebook gaming, which we all know is the best streaming service, or Twitch. But nobody really watched them. I mean, they made some very good strides into trying to make it better, but what they just king the ship. They tried to bring some very good streamers like Trout and Ninja, but that wasn't enough to keep the company alive, sadly. A problem was they really never had a viewer base. They tried, it worked for a week, but then the sink just went sinking even farther. It's really sad how much money Microsoft put into the thing. It just sinked. It's kind of like Skype. And they never really competed with Twitch or YouTube or Facebook gaming. Probably the best competitor was probably some outdated pee-poo service for streaming. I mean, it just really never adapted into something really good. Which something with trying to compete in the streaming business is great. You bring people in, you bring famous people in. I mean, look at Twitch. And something else that's beautiful, when Mixer tried to flip the table with trying to bring those really good names of streamers like Ninja, Trout, other streamers that probably were their best performers in that industry, but they never really got the crowd on their side because Mixer never was a household name. It tried, it failed, and it failed so bad. And probably a lot of people know this was coming, but not so soon. It's just like they just put a stick of dynamite in a wooden house. I mean, it wasn't going to be this soon. Maybe a few months, maybe even half a year. I mean, we didn't know it was going to happen today. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Mixer. I mean, I usually just watch streamers from Twitch. I never really thought it was interesting. And I do have a Xbox, and that's something that's very heavily, hey, you should use this, hey, you should use this, but I don't know, I just always think Mixer was not that good. Now let's talk about what Microsoft does best. They fuck up a company. They fucked up a company first by Skype. Skype was doing pretty good, but in just when Microsoft just flopped it over. Basically, Skype is basically a Zoom. I mean, you can call, chat with people. It's basically that, but it's not as popular anymore. Okay, now let's talk about Mixer. Well, let's see what the two plans were. Well, let me pour in some money. Let's try to get Ninja. Let's try to get Trout. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Oh, did anything happen? No, nothing happened. Well, let's talk about another plan. Well, fuck, we spent so much money in it and we're not getting money back, so what are we gonna do? Well, let's just leave. I mean, Mixer was doing pretty good for itself. And then when Microsoft just lit it up in fucking flames. Well, now let's talk about the contracts. Well, they tried to get Ninja, they tried to get the other guys, but it just never clicked. It's basically like, I don't know, it just never clicked. I don't know why. I mean, I never watched streamers on Mixer. I always watched them on Twitch, but it was just like, whoa, what are they doing? let's talk about the other guys. Well, Ninja and Trout never deleted their Twitch account, so they can go right back into doing what they do best. Stream on Twitch, not on Mixer. Okay? Well, maybe they're gonna go to Facebook Gaming. I mean, I would love to see that. I mean, it's a lot better than any other streaming thing. I mean, like, when you think about it, it's godly. Okay, before anybody calls me weird, yes, it's just a joke, okay? Well, now they just dropped the bomb on Twitter. I mean, what were they doing? I thought they were gonna at least send them a notice. Hey, guys, you know how much money I gave you? Well, it didn't fucking work. Okay, well, you didn't do that. You just decided to release the nuclear bomb on Facebook. What were you thinking? I mean, yeah, you didn't have to do it, but it made common sense. Well, now let's talk about the smaller streamers. Well, which has never went on YouTube or never went on Twitch. Well, what are they gonna do? Well, let's look. Oh, bunch of videos that says fuck you. Mixer. Oh, well, that's great. So all the smaller streamers, I mean, what are they gonna do? Probably go to Facebook Gaming, YouTube, Twitch. I mean, who knows at this point? Well, now let's talk about where they're gonna go. 100% Facebook Gaming. Are you dumb? Realize how much money they could make? Well, that's not true, but it's a joke, okay? I'm trying to be at least funny. Well, this was the end of the video. I hoped you enjoyed this, and I hoped you watched the whole entire thing. Well, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe.